come back out here to Columbia. What is it about these camps that kind of is such a joy for you to be out here with all these kids?
It means a lot, man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Any way I can push the game forward, help these kids, understand a little bit more about the game of football. And just being around, I use this time, to spend with my kids also. I got 2 of my kids out here, so I'm always excited, man, to push the game forward. And I love it, man. I love my job. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
What's your favorite part of these camps, if you had to pick one? I'm sure there's a lot.
Maybe for me, just seeing like all of the kids' reactions when I show up. I kind of love that. As a kid, I always dreamed of that. Putting on events like this, and God has a plan. Well, God has always had a plan for me, and here it is, man. Like, I'm blessed. I'm thankful for this opportunity, for the fans, Columbia, everywhere, man. So it's been a blessing.
What does it mean to still have this kind of support in Missouri? Obviously you come back here and the welcome is so warm. You can see all these kids so excited.
It means a lot, man. To me, this is where it all started at. For me, it doesn't matter where I play at or where I go. I feel like, I'm always owe something to Kansas City. These guys took a chance on me. These guys are the ones who helped me become who I am today. And like I said, I'm very thankful for that.
How are you going to take what you've done here in Missouri to Florida, and then also just kind of working with the camps down there? How are you going to impact those kids?
I'm going to be the same. I'm going to be the same wherever I go. I'm always sending that message. Outside of football, there's a life outside of football. Football also helped me, become, disciplined, respectful. Like, football has taught me many of things. I know a lot of these kids that came out here to play football, but I look at football beyond football. So that's the message that I always try to share with these kids and also my kids.
What are you going to miss about Kansas City as an organization and the culture there?
Definitely just my teammates, my brothers. I feel like over the 6 years I've been in KC, I played in KC, I kind of grew a bond with those guys, but I'm only a FaceTime away, you know what I'm saying? So I can easily pick up the phone and just call Patrick, call Kelsey, call Miko, just call any one of those guys and just tell them that I miss them, So, I definitely miss those Friday nights of us just hanging out playing pickleball or something like that. But, people grow, things change, So I just gotta live with it, So, and that's what I've been doing, and just hope for the best.
Being a leader to these kids around here, how does that kind of inspire you as a dad and also be a good example to your own kids?
My grandparents always taught me to be a leader in every circumstance, So that's one thing that I always try to teach my son. If you want to be a leader, you got to be different. You got to be different. The leader is always different. He carries himself in a certain way, and you not only can lead by talk, you got to lead by action too, though. So you got to work hard, you got to be committed, and you got to be willing to compete at any level, and you don't show no signs of weakness. So that's what I try to tell these kids. That's my message, and that's what I also tell my son. So I'm hoping to see him in front of every line today.
Yay! Okay, so some of the kids actually traveled all the way from Philly to see you. They're such big fans
seriously?
of you. Yeah, I met one little kid. Actually, his name is Tyreek. And he's like, I want to be just as fast as him. So, when you see that, you see these kids that are traveling literally from Philly to be here, what does that mean to you?
Oh, man, that means that they're really a Cheetah fan. Because, hey, if I'm not going to cap. If I was a fan of, Randy Moss and he came to, I'm from Georgia. If he went to, Arkansas, I probably would have traveled too, just to meet my heroes. But it means a lot. Like I said, as a kid, I dreamed of this, and God has a plan for me, and it's all, it's happening. So I'm really excited. I really hope I get to meet Tyreek. So
yeah, I'm sure he's excited to meet you. A lot of kids are saying they want to be as fast as you. So you got some competition, Tyreek.
My message to them, if they want to be as fast as me, well, faster than me, because out here at the Tyreek Hill camp, we're looking for the next Cheetah, baby. If not better than the Cheetah. So I'm just telling them, man, you got to work hard, man. You got to be willing to not quit on anything that you do in life. So that'll be my message to them.
Sure. As a Dolphins fan myself, I'm very excited that you're in Miami. I'm not
thank
gonna
you,
lie.
thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're like one out of what? 600?
I think I have maybe one kid over there that said he was,
okay,
but.
Okay.
All right, last question, guys.
How do you think the fans are kind of, obviously there's a lot of kids out here supporting you, but how is the main part of the fan base embracing the shift to Miami?
If you get on Twitter, you'll think the world is about to end, but but as far as when you come out here and you see the love, you see the people coming out, supporting whatever I got going on, I don't know, people are just you know, happy to be my supporters, I guess, you know. So, but like I said, but if you get on Twitter, it's like a different story. So I'm just happy to see people out here, you know, on this Sunday when they can be literally anywhere, you know, having a good meal at Golden Corral or something. So.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.